If you're watching this and quietly wondering how much of yourself is still left after all these years, you're not alone. Aging has a way of making a man question his strength, his place, and his worth. And yet, if you can still do a few simple things after the age of 75, you may be doing far better than you realize. Many men reach this stage of life carrying unspoken thoughts. Thoughts about time that moved too fast, about people they miss, about chances taken and chances lost. You may wake up some mornings feeling invisible or unsure of what purpose still remains. This video is not here to judge you, rush you, or push you to be someone else. It's here to sit beside you for a few minutes, to remind you of what truly matters and to gently reflect back the quiet strength you still carry. The first thing is this. If you can still get up each day and choose to care about something, even something small, you are doing remarkably well. It might be watering a plant, feeding a pet, reading the morning paper, or simply opening the window to let in fresh air. I once spoke with a man in his late 70s who lived alone after losing his wife. He told me that for a long time he felt the days blending together. Then one morning he started making tea slowly, the way his wife used to. That simple act gave his day a beginning. Caring is not weakness. Caring means your heart is still alive, still capable of meaning. The second thing is the ability to reflect without bitterness. If you can look back on your life and feel regret, but not let it harden you, that is rare wisdom. Many men grow older carrying anger toward themselves or others. But some reach a point where they say, I did the best I could with what I knew at the time. A man I knew once said, I stopped asking why things went wrong and started asking what they taught me. That shift brought him peace. Reflection, when paired with forgiveness, becomes quiet strength. The third thing is staying emotionally open, even when it would be easier to shut down. If you can still listen to someone, still feel moved by a story, still feel tenderness when you see a child laugh or an old song play, you are among a small group. Many men were taught to bury emotion, but those who allow themselves to feel, even late in life, often carry a deep calm inside. Emotional openness doesn't make you fragile. It makes you human and deeply connected to the world around you. The fourth thing is accepting help without shame. This is not easy for men who spent decades being the provider, the problem solver, the strong one. If you can accept assistance, a conversation, a hand when you need it, that shows wisdom earned through years of living. I remember a man who resisted help after a fall. When he finally allowed his neighbor to check in on him each evening, his loneliness softened. Accepting help does not erase your independence. It honors your reality, and the fifth thing is the ability to find moments of peace. Not constant happiness, not excitement, just peace. Sitting quietly. Breathing deeply. Letting the day be what it is. If you can still find even a few minutes where your mind rests and your body relaxes, you are doing something many never learn. Peace is not the absence of problems. It's the presence of acceptance. Now let me speak to you directly, man to man. You have lived through things that shaped you in ways few understand. You've carried responsibilities, losses, and pressures without always being able to speak about them. If you feel tired, that makes sense. If you feel regret, that's human. But please remember this. Your value does not end because your pace has slowed. Your dignity does not fade with age. You are still here for a reason, even if that reason feels quieter now. And you deserve kindness, especially from yourself. If life feels heavy right now, there are a few gentle steps that may help. Start your day with one simple ritual, something predictable and calm. Reach out to one person each week, even with a short message or call. Allow yourself to speak honestly about how you feel, at least to yourself. Spend time with something that grounds you, nature, music, prayer, or silence. And most importantly, let go of the idea that you must earn rest. You have already earned it by living. As this chapter continues, know that aging is not a closing door. It is a softer room with less noise and deeper meaning. You are not fading. You are becoming wiser, gentler, and more deeply human. If this message brought you comfort, consider joining our community. You are not alone. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Graceful Aging for more gentle wisdom. and new videos that support your journey.